before we go ahead and react to this new Zani trailer, I wanted to speak about my true feelings behind Zani. And to be honest, I am slightly disappointed in her. I genuinely wanted to pull for Zani. I'm still going to be pulling for Zani, but I genuinely wanted to have this exciting feeling when I see her combat style. And when they shown her in the live stream, it was probably one of the most disappointing things ever. Literally, her basic attacks were super basic, and then when she does her ultimate form, it's literally the same as her basic attacks, except for the end part where she does this grand slam attack. And look, I want to be excited, and I am excited for Zani as much as the next person. It genuinely hurt me when I saw her combat style and how boring it looked. I mean, you have to think about it. Zani was supposed to be this defender, this giant shield wielding character, and we got none of that. We got a few parts where she hits with this giant shield, but most of her attacks was from a greatsword, like she's from Monster Hunter, you know. I'm not gonna lie, greatswords are probably one of my least favorite weapons in Monster Hunter series. Dude, I genuinely was so disappointed in it. I'm going to be still pulling for Zani because, like other characters, when I pull for them, they get me excited. Very fun to find new ways of playing the character. For example, Brant was a character I only pulled for Chang Li, yet when I kept playing and playing with him, he actually became more and more fun. So I'm hoping that when I get Zani, that maybe she'll be actually really fun of a character to play. It was just kind of annoying to seeing that her ultimate form is literally her basic form with just her hair different colors and whatnot. But man, I don't know how do you guys feel about Zani? Because genuinely, I compared to other characters like Phoebe and Cantarella, where their combat is like super fun and interactive. Like Phoebe has like two ways of using her basic attacks or her skill ability. There's two different ways, and just seeing that and then seeing Zani was just like the most disappointing thing ever. If Zani came out before Phoebe, before Cantarella, before Brand, I would be probably still excited for her combat. But just seeing those characters come out and then Zani with her basic form, I'm just like, dude, it could have been more. It could have been more. I was hoping for a character that's like this giant shield wielding woman that like blocks every attack, and then she charges up her like build up or something, and then she starts swinging and like crazy with her shield or whatnot, you know. Like that's what I was hoping for. And yet we got a character that's like, you know, hit with shield, then just uses greatsword, but it just didn't fit her like style. It didn't fit her like the way we knew her. I don't know, maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe like once I get her, I'll get excited and know how to play her, and there's gonna be this new way of playing her or something like that. I don't know. I just maybe have to get her and then we'll see. But yeah, that's my feelings towards Zani. I don't know. I would like to know how you guys feel about Zani, but other than that, let us go ahead and watch this trailer. It's only 28 seconds, so I had to talk about Zani beforehand, so let's begin.
Copy. I'm heading back to the vault.
Oh my gosh, she's so hot.
I'll have to make quick work of this then.
This is such a cool style, like animation style. Like she just looks cool. She looks cool. Like if they didn't build her up as this like giant shielding woman and instead made her like use this great sword, I would understand her combat and be like, okay, I'm fine with this kind of combat. But like knowing that she uses the shield doesn't make sense for her to like switch to a great sword. Like she's so cool. Oh, that's it. That's all we get. Like, it's such a cool character. It's like a character I was always excited for. Like, they build her up, and then I was just seeing them come. And I wasn't going crazy because, okay, this is gonna expose me a little bit, but I've seen leaks beforehand on Zani and Ciacconna's combat style, and literally I was like, that's it. And I was like, wait, maybe other people actually think it's cool, and I'm just tripping. So I go ahead and I check the comments. All of them say pretty much the same thing, like how they're disappointed in this character and how they thought more of this character. But I don't know, man. Like, it's Zani, dude. You couldn't give such a cool like animation or something, like way better combat, or maybe just make it like, or maybe if they did it like this, I would have been way more happy. If they made the ultimate combat way different than the regular combat, I would have been satisfied with that. But they just literally copied and pasted the like outside of her form into inside of her form, and I'm just like, dude, it's literally like 1-to-1, other than the last part where you do a grand slam attack, which was cool, but it's like I'm playing the same exact animation over and over again. But maybe I'm just getting ahead of myself. Maybe I just need to play the character, get the character, and we'll see the combat. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below about Zani, and if you're excited for this character, let me know as well. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, boys. Peace out.